Hello, my name's Monique. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. If you aren't subscribed, welcome back. I want to do a weekly reading vlog for my channel. Um, I've read a total of a total of 11 books for the month of May. I can't remember if I did a wrap up for May or not, so we're going to put this in here just in case. Let's get started. First book I read, The Well of Ascension, by Brandon Sanderson. This is the second book in the Mistborn trilogy. I'm on the third book now, so I loved it. Kaiser and it says they did the impossible, ending the 1,000-year range of the godlike Lord rule. Now Vince, that's my favorite, Vince, is the former street turning powerful Mistborn and dedicate the young noble man who loves her must build a healthy new society in the ash of the empire. This was really good. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I would highly recommend it to you guys if you've not read the Mistborn trilogy. Mistborn's first and this is second. I would highly recommend it if you have not read it. Harry Potter. This is the first book, The Philosophy of Stone. I gave this a 4-star. I liked it. Turning the envelope over his hands, humbled, Harry saw a purple wax steel bearing a cat coat of arms, a lion and eagle and banner, and a snake surround a large H. This is a good book. I would highly recommend this series if y'all have not read it. Book number 2. I love this one. I tabbed it. I couldn't help myself. The Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I loved. I couldn't put it down. It says there's a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen. The Hogwarts High School of Witchcraft and Wizards this year. This is a great one. This is my favorite of all of them so far. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I gave this a 3 stars. It wasn't that good, but I liked it. I didn't love it. I liked it. Welcome to the King Bus emergency transport for the transport witches and wizards. Just stick out your hand and step on board and we can take you anywhere you want to go. This is a good one. Like I said, I gave it a 3 star. Stephen King, The Firestarter. Oh, I love this one. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Charlie is my favorite. It's about this girl that can light fire just using her mind, and her dad telekinesis, and her mom was telekinesis, and her mom ended up dying, and her dad and her was trying to run from the factory that was trying to do stuff on their brain, which did not end well. So I'd highly recommend this to y'all if you've not read it. Malik by John Gwynne. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm on the second one right now. I'm halfway through it and loving it. Loving this series. I would highly recommend this series to y'all. It's a great series. You will not be disappointed, I promise. It's about the world is broken. My favorite one is Caribbean. Caribbean is my favorite character in this book. So far, he's not been killed off, so that's a plus. The next one, The Dome King. I was buddy reading this with a bunch of friends. I finished early, and Dome King. I was buddy reading this with a bunch of friends, and I got done early, so I highly recommend this to y'all. If y'all have not read it, it's a good one. Oh, you recording? Oh, you better edit that out. Now the books that I've read on listened to on Audible. The Always Unique. It's a really good book. It's by Nick Turner. It's about hustling. It's about hustling, and there's a lot of cussing, a lot of graphic in these books. I will say that, but it is worth the read if y'all want to look up something to do with blacks. She's worth the read. And the next one. Hustle, natural born hustler. This is a good one. It's about Tessa, and she gets in a lot of trouble, and her boyfriend has to bail her out. I would highly recommend it if you've not read it. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause it a minute. But here's the next one, Project Chick. On audio. Like I said, there's a lot of graphic, a lot of cussing, a lot of just everything that you could possibly think of. But it's a good read. I would highly recommend it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I would highly recommend it to you guys. Project Chick 2, What's Done in the Dark, by Nikki Turner. I read audio on this and I loved it. I fell in love with Nikki. She did an amazing job. Like I said, there's a lot of cussing, a lot of graphic, a lot of violence. You name it, it's in there. My favorite character is Tessa. She's amazing. Y'all should check her out, because I figure y'all might like this. Her books. Nikki Turner is her name, and she does an amazing job on books. The ones I'm reading right now, let's get into it. Goblet of Fire. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I'm on page 123 of chapter 10, and I'm loving it, and I'd highly recommend this to you guys. If you've not read the Harry Potters, I would recommend reading them. They're really good so far. I've read 1, 2, 3, and I'm on the 4th one now, so far it's really good. Malik's book number 2, Valerie, by John Gwynne. The war has corrupt in the vanished lands and is raised from power instance. This is a really good book. I just started it, and I'm on 229 and chapter 38, and I'm loving it. Leslie was right. This series is really good. You won't be able to stop. It's a really good read. I would highly recommend this book. I would highly recommend this series if you've not read it. Even the brave will fall. Book number 3 in Mistborn Children. The Heroes of the Aces is what I'm on. And I'm on chapter 15, page 144. And it's really good. Having escaped death of the climax of the will of the avenged only by becoming Mistborn himself. Y'all should really pick this series up. It's really, really good. I can't wait to get to the Mistborn era too. They said that's really good too. So my next one will be Warbreaker, and then I'll be able to start the Mistborn era too. I can't wait. Pet Sematary by Stephen King. I love this so far. I'm on page 73, chapter 11, and let me tell you, this is some crazy stuff in this book. So far, I'm on the part where they go and visit the cemetery, and they find out all the cats and animals and stuff that was killed, and so far that's all I know, but this is really, really good. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I picked this up last night, and I'm on chapter 38, chapter 4, page 38, chapter 4, and I'm loving it so far. The Raven Boys are really great. So far, Ganon and Blue are my favorites so far. The next one I'm reading, The Red, White, and Royal Blue. I don't know too much about this. All I know is when his mother becomes President of the United States, Alex was properly cast to the American relevance of a young royal, handsome genius, his image to pure marketing gold for the White House. There is only one problem. Alex has a beef with an annual Prince Henry across the pond, and when John gets hold of the photo involved with Alex and Henry, the relationship turns for the worst. Heads of family and states and other handlers devise a plan for damage control. All I know is it's about Henry and Alex. Alex is the mother of the President of the United States, and Henry's the Prince of across the pond. And that's all I need to know, so don't spoil it for me, but I'm going to start this today. Another chunker. Way of the King. We're buddy reading this. I just hit chapter 18, page 275, and I'm waiting on the live show, and we'll be able to go further from there. So far, Aladdin's my favorite character in this book so far, and I love him, and I hope he don't get killed off. I really do, but he's a great character. And here's the next ones I'm reading. I get these today. Home with the Before Dark by Riley Sager. This is his new book. It's a thriller book. I can't wait to get started on it. I'm going to start it today. the next one, The Last Flight by Julia Clark. I heard a lot of good things about this, and I can't wait to get started on it. I'll do a unboxing, my book of the month unboxing when it comes in today, and put it up when it gets here. And here's another one that I'm getting, The Burning by Megan Majura. I hope I said that right, but hopefully I'll get to read it too. That's my TBR and my wrap up for the week. So far I'm reading 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So far I'm reading 10 books. And I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm reading 100 pages of each a day. I'm trying to, so I can get caught up with my Goodreads goal. So far, I'm doing excellent. I'm like 41 books ahead, I think. But I'm doing really good. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.